because we're stuck in the identification with the self. And this is happening whether you see it or not. Doesn't matter whether you believe it or not. It's always happening. And I told somebody yesterday, what do you think happens when you die? Oh, well, I go to heaven. Another person's going to say they go to hell. I'm probably going to go to hell. Another person says, I don't know. Another person says, there is no God. There is nothing. Nothing happens. Well, when you further come to realize that you are constantly and forever creating, you are never not creating. You are a co-creator of your experience, either consciously or unconsciously. When you come to that and a very high level of knowingness, you will also know that upon this body becoming part of this earth again, upon this body's death, you become your predominant thought at that time. If your predominant thought is, I'm going to go to heaven, guess where you go? Where do you think ghosts come from? Where do you think ghosts come from? Ghosts are people who died unexpectedly and they were not clear about their future intention. They just instantly, this thing that they were attached to finished. They might have been shopping. They might have been driving a car. And so now, guess where they're at? They're right where that car was. Bomb explodes, wipes out the city. Guess where those souls are at? They're right there. Why? Because they were attached to their body. They were attached to that location. They did not realize what they were. Now, sometimes that attachment's not too heavy, and the guides, angels, and saints, which are always instantly there, they're able to provide enough light where that person's able to come out of that ghost stage and move on. But a lot of them, they're in that loop. That's why they stay there. That's why time goes by, because they're in that loop and they don't know where they're at. They're in their predominant thought over and over and over. This is just another way of stating our predominant thought dictates our experience, dictates our reality. It doesn't matter if you're in the third dimension or in between the astral planes, or if you're in your original Rewanchen state. We are always creating in all of these dimensional planes.